RecycleSmart co-founders Giorgio and Marco are an established presence in the Australian waste and recycling scene, having previously built the nation's most downloaded app in recycling. They're a great team with complementary skills. Giorgio is ex-Bain and Marco was the senior tech lead at Deloitte Digital.
At Antler, we help them to craft a solution which addresses one of the most stubborn and costly aspects of recycling in Australia, non-bin waste items. Misuse of bins is an enormous drain on council P&Ls across the country. So by helping to reduce bin contamination, RecycleSmart is not just helping the environment, they are tapping into an enormous waste market across Australia.
Hello everyone, I'm George from RecycleSmart. Today I want to talk about trash with you. It's not going to be glamorous, it's going to be quite interesting. As you might know, the way we dispose waste today, it's broken. Everything we put into the red bin, the general waste bin, goes to landfill. As much as 75% of the recycling bin. This is the main reason why China, Malaysia, Indonesia are sending back to Australia containers full of recyclables. That's just basically trash. It's not that recyclable at all. This is not just a sad story, it's actually an expensive one, costing the community a lot of money. This is the reason why we started Pickup. Pickup is the service that tackles the 20% of your waste that should never go in a bin. And if it goes in a bin, contaminates everything else. Think about e-waste, soft plastic, clothes, things like batteries. You can put all of them together in a single bag, right in front of your door, and the very next day, one of our independent drivers will pick them up from your house on demand, take it to a recycling station, where they're going to be reused and disposed in the right way. The best part of the story, that's not costing the community any money. The waste industry in Australia is really big. We're talking about $5 billion. A third of it is the so-called residential waste, curbside collection. That is $50 million for each council every year in waste fees. This is by far the biggest ticket item for any council budget. Our program, our system, saves council up to $5 million per year, but we only charge them 10% of it. And we want to expand our services to 100 councils over the next 24 months for a $50 million revenue opportunity. How are we going to do it? Well, we got interest from high-profile councils like City of Sydney. We're starting at 2 trials early next year, but the best part, we're starting our first paid contract in early January. That is a great news, guys. So the question is, what about councils? Well, councils really want to do something different in the space. They need to change it. That's why the truck up there is driving around the eastern suburbs and enjoys 1 million pair of eyes every year. That is a lot of free marketing. What about users? Well, they find it very easy and convenient. And maybe it has something to do with the guilt feeling, but let me tell you, since we started 4 weeks ago, most of them booked the service twice. That is changing their behavior because it's convenient, it's just easy to do. 1 ton, guys. I want you to remember that number, 1 ton. That is the amount of stuff, to call it in a nice way, that we took from people's houses and disposed in the right way. That is a lot. And let me tell you, it's quite heavy because I pick it up myself. So what about us? We're not just garbos. We understand the waste industry quite well. And my business partner actually knows how to build customer-centric solution from a tech point of view. Where do we want to go? Well, we want to hire a strong customer-centric team. We want to build a solid tech stack that could enable us to leverage the gig economy and use independent drivers to pick up the bag in front of your door and allow us to expand to 100 councils in the next 2 years. What we're asking you today is connection with any council manager, any waste manager you might know. Talk to us if you're an investor. We're closing our seed round. And the picture up there, that was taken this morning in the Southern Shire. close to the airport. That is another 1 million pair of eyes driving around Sydney, guys. That's a good news. We're very excited about this. Come to see us after the event. We want to tell you a bit more. Thank you.